us, them have to listen to us. In a car going to work, or you're there on a bus. Listen to us, them have to listen to us. Motivate and elevate us so you never give up.
Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio. Listen to us radio.
I would hate for you not to have all this information compact in a beautiful kit, just made and designed for your ears. In 2011, reggae cultural queen embraced academia. Influenced by Caribbean culture icon Rex Nettleford, Nadine became an undergraduate student at the University of the West Indies, studying the discipline of cultural studies. She realized her academic dream and was awarded a master's in Arts of Cultural Studies in 2016. Queens just, continue growing. We never stop. Over the decades of 2013 to 2023, Nadine released singles including a remake of Remedy with Zion, a reggaeton track, Never in Love, for producers Vex Bad. The singer released Chatty Chatty on the Reggae Lover rhythm, and also an EP, In My Blood, done under the guidance of musical legend Mad Professor. After her debut at Rototom, the biggest world reggae festival in Spain in August 2017, she was appointed the director of the performing arts for the Challenge Charter organization in Far Rockaway, New York. In 2022, she released Queen, which is a song that you all just heard, a project, a salute to and affirmation for women and their journeys, and followed up with Stuck, which she wrote on working with Danger Zone. Smack in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, the reggae legend was featured in the DJ Cassidy's Pass the Mic. That's the reggae edition, premiering on BET. Nadine's catalog, flair for dancing, and incredible stage presence continue to have audience rap. She credits the late American singer Tina Turner as an early influence on that. In 2023, Sutherland, with new manager Judith Bodley and VPAL, embarked on a massive Jamaican and Caribbean press run. The press run supported the June release of the Triumphant project. Nadine was handpicked by British singer Estelle to join her on set for the scheduled Harlem Festival of Culture in 2023. December 2023, Nadine rocked the Jamrock Cruise. Nadine rocked the Jamrock Cruise with a blistering 45-minute set. Visiting her catalog from 1979, she brought the patrons from tears to dancing on their journey. Reviews have her in the top 3 as performers, in the top 3 for events. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello?
Hello. Is this the one that I've been waiting for? You can hear me clearly?
I can hear you clearly. One moment, Peaches. I'm on an interview. Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Wonderful.
Clearly?
Yes, Miss Sutherland. Yes, I most definitely can. Ladies and gentlemen of Listen to Us Radio, you are now in tune to the voice, a beautiful singing voice that is melodious, enchanting, and captivating. Her vocal possesses a rich and resonant tone with a wide vocal range that can effortlessly hit various notes. Her voice is expressive, conveys deep emotions, and connecting with the listener's soul. In her latest single called Can't Stop Me From Smiling, ladies and gentlemen, this voice on the phone was signed to Tough Gang at a young age and worked with the legendary Bob Marley. She transcends decades of come and goes and continues to render a dynamic music with provide longevity to the culture. Miss Nadine, my heart is pounding so much. Her multi-dimensional sees her embracing different aspects of your life. You are a singer, you are a songwriter, a dancer, a producer, a feminist, an environmentalist, a voice against ageism, sexism, and political activists. Listeners of Motivation Moments, I present to you the timeless, the ageless, phenomenal and queen, Miss Nadine Sutherland.
Hey, boy, what an introduction, man. What an
Welcome,
introduction.
welcome. I do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time out of your busy schedule to have this conversation with me today. I'm excited, and I know all the listeners that are locked in today are waiting to hear your voice. So I'm going to stop talking for a minute because I'm running. And for those who don't know you, Miss Nadine, when they hear the name Nadine Sutherland, what is the first thought about you that you want people to have? Go ahead and tell us who you are.
The first thought that I want people to have is that what should I say? My spirit, the spirit that I have, my spirit that just didn't, had no intention of being beaten down and broken down. I think it's the word indomitable. Yeah, I want people to know that I'm a fighter. Jamaican
fighter.
people love the word
Yes,
fighter.
indomitable.
So I want people to understand and know that, I'm a fighter and I will fight
Lovely.
to have my voice heard.
You are a fighter and you will fight to have your voice heard. How did you know that you wanted to become a singer?
I didn't even know I wanted to become a singer. The singing knew that it wanted to be in me.
There we go.
And then, it's a funny thing when I look at myself and I look at my journey and I look at, I just started to sing and everybody knew I could sing. I knew I could sing when I was a little girl and I've been singing since, and I've had no sense of me not singing. So it's not even that I knew, it's like something that I was born with. I cannot even imagine myself not singing because it was just such a natural progression in my life.
Yes.
So, so that's what happened to me. I just was just singing from I know myself. And from any sense that I have,
Yes.
I saw that people around me, I remember people around me knowing that I could sing and encouraging it.
Wonderful. The history behind you is that at 11 you started with the competition, but I have a feeling that it's before that. So at what age did you think that? Yes, what age?
I don't remember, as I said before, it was so organic. My mother tell me story of, I remember living in Kingston before I moved to Above Rock.
Yes.
And they would tell me a story that as a little girl, there was a wonderful, nice story, my favorite, that my grandmother catch me in front of the jukebox. I went up myself and she thought, she nearly killed me. It was like, what is this completely doing?
Uh-oh.
But, my mother told me that, like when, they go to church,
Yes.
they'll be like, this little girl can sing. And in the middle of the service, they would not in the middle of the service, like when them have like Monday service, I would go up and sing. They never stopped me. And like 4 or 5 those, she said, you're a baby, So I can't even tell you. I can't truthfully say it happened at 4 or 5 because,
Awesome. So it's just a natural part of you. As
Yeah,
you
man.
open your mouth, out came some tunes and everybody said it was beautiful. So you just grabbed onto it and, the skill and the talent just stayed in you. I know right now we have an amazing song that is out. I was playing it a few minutes before you come. So I'm going to play the first half of it and then you're going to tell us about this new project.
All right, definitely. Yeah, man.
Miss Nadine Sutherland, ladies and gentlemen. That single was released in January. And I'm telling you, impeccable timing. Because here we are at Black History Reggae Month and International DJ Day. So you this project is planned and meticulously in its right place. To my knowledge, I heard that you were handpicked for this track. And I believe the producer, tell us the producer's name on this one.
The producer name is Miguel Smith. And, he had this song. He's always, presenting me with songs. And he presented me with this song. He's also the writer.
Yes.
And when I heard the song, I was like, yes, this is the song I will sing. I just felt that it was so well written. There's so much, the lyrics, People come and go, but memories don't. The strongest drink I had was my own tears,
Tears. Mm-hmm.
causing hangovers with nothing to compare. I just thought it was so powerful. And I was like, I have to
Indeed.
sing that song. And then when I
Indeed.
went into the studio, the first time I sang it, mm-mm. And the second time I sang it, it was just like, I just went into that space. I thought about it. I was deliberate. Like, which space you're going to come from.
Mm-hmm.
And I came from that space. And it was delivered in how I would want it to be delivered. And it's resonating because of the emotions that I poured into it. But
Yes,
a
indeed.
singer cannot sing a good unless you have a good song. So it was a good song from the get go. Miguel wrote a masterpiece.
Indeed, indeed, he did. Indeed, he did. And for those who don't know about Miguel Smith, he is known as the Miguel Anthony. He's a musical genius, and he is the writer and producer of this song, as Miss Sutherland said. He's from Clarendon, Jamaica, and he has worked with the industry greats such as Luciano, Merciless, Kiprich, Sanchez, and other artists. He has now curated a song that he has selected the great Nadine Sutherland to perform. So before this project, were you aware of who Miguel was?
I had a slight idea. I know he managed Little Hero and he has written some hits. So I had an idea of who he was. I knew he was somebody that was involved in the music industry.
Okay, wonderful. And,
Yeah.
I'm sure when you connected, it clicked because of the deepness and the passion in his writing. So wonderful, wonderful combination. The initial marketing of the song, right? It shows you getting married in the video. For those of you who have not, the music video is available on Miss Nadine Sutherland Vivo account. So log into Vivo and you will see that on YouTube everywhere. So it shows you were getting married. And of course, there was a buzz. When I tell you there was a buzz, there was a buzz
You
of
hear the guffaw laugh?
excitement.
It was one piece of bashment. It was so
So,
funny.
the
No,
world
it was
wants to
funny.
know.
Initially,
Uh-huh.
but we give God thanks and praise because look at the attention we got.
Oh boy, I tell you, somebody pulled up their phone and like, Nadine got married. I said yes.
Everybody. But I can't imagine me getting married would have been so much news. I still am just like sitting and wondering, but
Yes,
hey, it's a blessing.
yes, yes, yes. So the world wants to know: are you actually married?
Also, I put out that picture to promote the video, and people
Yes.
just took it how they wanted to take it, and I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, what I'm saying went viral, so yeah.
Yes, yes, indeed. And was this originally a part of the strategy for the marketing?
Yeah, I mean, to put out the picture, yes, but in terms of how well it went, we never, we
Oh,
kind of put it out to promote, but it
yes.
took on a life of its own, but we don't mind. Because
Okay.
there's a wedding scene in the video,
Yes.
and that shot was taken on the beach. And I was
Exactly.
in character because anybody who see the video will understand why I'm getting married and I look so sad, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And people just took it and ran with it. But hey, I didn't mind.
Yes,
That's
right.
cool.
And I might tell you, you look very good in white. So, very
Thank
good, very
you.
good in white. Okay, so overall, there was a twist to the video. Like you said, your face was sad, right? Your face was sad, but you were getting married. So, that would have told them, okay, why is she sad when this should be a happy
Yeah.
occasion?
Some people saw the clue, and so why are
Yes.
you sad? Some people saw that clue.
So the
And
viewers, yes.
question, and so people, see the woman said, oh, you think so she get married?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they read some comments, I heard people saying that, but some people went with the joy of it. And yeah,
Yes, yes. So definitely, as they watch the video in its deepness and get through it, you'll see that it's related to domestic violence. It is related to domestic violence. So, from your own personal experience, have you ever experienced any form of domestic violence?
never domestic violence. I've experienced an attempt of psychological abuse, which I could see that as a red flag and noted probably physical abuse would have happened. So when I saw that, I packed up my thing and go. As them said, Jamaica, I took off
All
because I
right.
saw somebody that there are something heading possibly to me being physically abused. And my mother, when I told my mom, she said one thing. Oh, she never feel sorry for the man, and she said, Jesus Christ, that means enough to come out of jail, come take you out of jail. That's
Okay.
what my mother said. She
Okay.
never felt bad about the man. She was like, I know you would have fought back.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my mother said. But,
Because you are a
you know,
fighter, and you will fight.
yeah, but we have to look at it from a paradigm. This this video and this song has made me really thought of physical abuse, psychological abuse in relationships. And
Okay.
I pray that we just have a more compassionate heart to those who are going through it. Sometimes we tend to be a little bit condescending, and we're like, yeah, man, why a woman would stay in that, will come from a superiority, a state of superiority. But we need to understand that both people involved in that situation, the abuser and the abused, are both people who have some emotional deficiency. They're both sick. It's a dance them playing.
Yes.
Usually people who are abusers, they have been abused. And usually people who are abused, they have been abused also. So let us try to look at it from a full paradigm and try to see if we can heal instead of trying to
Hey,
come
it's
from
the
it in
Big
from
Bad
those
Radio
spaces
Station.
like,
Yes.
a
Listen
better
to us
dance,
radio.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Don't go
All right, we
nowhere.
don't go anywhere,
Right
everyone. We are
back.
going for a quick 5-minute break. Not 5 minutes, 30-second break. Miss Nadine, do not hang up. Stay with us.
All right, yeah, man.
Are you experiencing a case of the Friday blues? Do you suffer from Friday boredom? Not to worry, we've got you covered. Stay tuned to Views and Discussions. Express yourself. We're here for you. Entertainment galore. All topics are topics. Let's talk. This and every Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern on Listen to Us Radio. Follow us on Instagram at Views and Discussions. Our voice in your ears can take you anywhere.
If you are tuned and locked into to Us Radio with your girl Nikkispice, aka Black Beauty, the voice you are hearing in conversation is the wonderful, the queen, Nadine Sutherland. And as we are embarking on the top of the second hour, it is my pleasure to have you in conversation tonight. So before we dropped off, we explained that if you haven't seen the music video, go and see it now. If you have not bought the single, go and purchase it now. It is available on all platforms. Our Vivo account, you can find the video on YouTube. On YouTube, you will see the plot twist. And before we got off to commercial, we were just explaining that we need to be more empathetic with those that are going through domestic violence situation. Understand that both parties do have a sickness, so we just have to understand what they're going through and assist the best way that we can. All right. Once the video hit, you have gotten some recognition from our island, right? And I want to know, what is your current efforts to campaign against domestic violence?
My current efforts to campaign against domestic violence, well, I was about to, I can't really say because we had to kind of postpone some of the stuff.
Okay.
Because of certain incidences. So I can't really say because, it was a campaign that was about to be rolled out, but had to be withdrawn for just temporary time because of some situation. So that I can't speak of.
Okay.
But please note that there was going to be a program that was going to be implemented. Me in working with an entity in Jamaica.
Okay, so it would have been beneficial to women and those that are on
man, and I was going to be the
Okay.
spokesperson and everything, but what to put it on pause, which is okay.
All right, what would have been the goal, though? What would have been the ultimate goal?
Just the goal was, it was enough for me to go and sensitize people, speak about this, use it as a platform to educate not only people who are physically abused, but also people who are around people who are being physically abused or being the abuser, and to sensitize them about not being so judgmental, but to try and help from a different perspective, and probably helping both parties to go and seek help.
Okay, okay. And a lot of times, I know individuals remain silent because they don't know how to have that voice. So that indeed would have been a great campaign. And when it actually starts, I know it will be very beneficial to our island. So for those that are
I
in
appreciate
silence,
that.
what I know many ears are tuned in right now, and we don't know what individuals are going through because, like we said, they don't speak up of fear. Because of fear, they don't speak up. Or what is one thing that you like to remind them, those that are being
That there's
silent
so
right
much more worse than the situation. They're so much worse than they are more worthy than to be in unhappy situations that your life is your physical strength, your psychological self, your everything that makes you is being compromised on a daily basis.
now?
That you're staying for money, but can money really replace the loss of your soul? I think we have to weigh it differently. And I mean, I can't speak that all situations are the same because I know there are different spectrum of physical abuse. It don't necessarily mean that you're staying for money. There's
Yes.
so many different. It's such a complex topic. But all I can say is that a person is more worthy, that they have to find their worth inside of themselves. I said, I'm better than this. If you have to start over as a woman, it's a go hard, but me that prefer start over than my life
And
and my psychological health is being compromised daily.
yes, yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. Great message, great message. For those that are listening, you have an opportunity. There's domestic violence hotlines, and your song tonight definitely has influenced my topic for tonight. So once we're done with our interview, I will definitely be touching some points on domestic violence, and
And I so appreciate that
yes, yes,
because, just speaking about it and sensitizing people and informing people, I think it's helping the situation because somebody that probably would not know would be informed by what you are about to do, as you say. So thank
yes.
you.
You are most welcome. All right, so we watched the music video and the tears ran down your eyes. You take the man phone and say, "Who is that calling?" And I'm watching I'm watching the video and I say, "But oh, she's so bright."
I know,
So
right?
someone
But
said you're
remember, said, just
great.
remember when you look at the video, remember, said this is a repeated thing, because
Yes,
you saw it at the dinner table, the
yes, yeah.
disrespect. So probably at that point,
You get
when you look at the video, it's the first time she was even fighting back. It's the first time she's doing anything like this. So it's
yes,
like accumulation. The video, what you got, if you for me, how I got Naomi, it's the moment in time that she was having her epiphany. It's a
okay.
moment in time that she was fighting
Yeah,
back.
she
It's a
says this
moment in
is
time
yeah.
after years she was just like, I'm tired of this.
So with that great acting skills that you performed, and I say excellent demonstration of the Naomi, right? Excellent. Your lead role
Yeah,
was well done, well done, well done.
thank
And
you.
will you be doing any more actress in roles in the future?
I hope so. After I saw it, I was like, I better get an Oscar.
What?
Oh, I took myself into that space and really just like gave it the best shot.
Yes,
I'm like, if I'm gonna
indeed.
do this video, I'm gonna do it real, and I did it real. And I said to myself, my mother always said to me, use a little actress, because I'm very good at morphing into people's character
Oh
and acting
wow,
like them.
beautiful, beautiful.
And so I would say, so you must go into drama. Then when I saw that video, I said, yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
indeed. Yes,
So
indeed. You
I
look
pray that, yeah, acting is definitely something that I would love to do.
wonderful, wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen out there, Miss Nadine Sutherland is ready for her roles, okay? She is ready for her roles. Do not deny her access. So, okay, give us two fun facts about yourself. Two fun facts.
Too fun fact?
Yeah, two fun facts.
Well, I
Something you've
think I'm a
done.
little bit goofy.
All right.
And the next thing is that if I drink wine, I can't stay awake. Give me 2 glasses of wine, I'm a gone to sleep.
So that is your
Pretty much more.
so that is your melatonin. that's
I
definitely your
I
melatonin.
don't
It
need no
does.
to sleep. It's just that I
Uh-huh.
can't. I love wine, but I can't drink enough wine.
Ah. Okay, okay. Two fun. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Do you sing in the shower? And if you do sing in the shower, what is on your playlist?
Sometimes I sing in the shower. Sometimes I sing around the house.
Uh huh.
Sometimes, some anything that I like and is in my headspace, I would sing around the house. And I like it. I was like, yeah. So it could be a modern song, or it could be a old song. I
Oh,
remember when I got obsessed with "Speak Softly, Love," do, 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 do. The love scene from Godfather. I was
okay.
obsessed with it. I saw it on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I used to listen to it, and then I really listened to it. Wine Colored Days, and I was like, I was obsessed. I was singing it all the time. And sometimes I would hear like a modern song, and I would sing it too.
Yes.
So
Any favorites right now? Any current people that you're into right
no,
now?
there's no favorite. There's no obsession.
Oh, no obsession. That means you're missing two dynamic things, people from your list. I'm going to tell you right now. And when you get some time, you're going to go listen to them, okay?
All right.
You're going to listen to Shari Beckford, right? An upcoming
Mhm.
country singer. You're going to look for her, just like that, Shary Beckford. And then you're going to look for me, Nikkispice, because I have a
All
powerful
right.
song out there called Model that needs to get to your ears. It needs to get to
All
your
right. Sounds good to
MODEL.
me.
And it's an inspiration for women and, mothers. The M is mom on that elevated level. So those two are
Mhm.
definitely missing from your playlist. So, next time we meet and we speak, I want to hear you say, hey, Nikki, I listened to it. I listened to it and I added it to my playlist. Listen to it.
All right.
Yeah. So, what is the best advice that you've been given throughout your career so far, or life,
What's the
in a
best
whole?
advice that I've been given? No shame me.
No shame.
That was from my father.
No
My
shame.
father telling me, no shame me, please don't shame me. Do anything but don't embarrass me. I
Yes.
think that was a warning, but it was an advice. So,
Yes. And I'm certain he's smiling because you have not brought any shame.
nah, I haven't actually.
Exactly. 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 What is the one message you want to give to your fans?
The one message is to have to say to you that failure is not like something don't work out. I think when
Mm-hmm.
you really do fail is when you don't try. You have success is like a series of actions, like progressive actions. It's not a one try and the one try don't happen, you're gonna be devastated.
Yes.
If you're gonna go into anything, you have to go in it for the long haul. And failures
Mm-hmm.
are a part of the success journey. That's what I
Failure
would like to
is a
leave with
part
my
of the
fans.
success journey. Failure, ladies and gentlemen, is a part of the success journey. Miss Sutherland, if you could change anything about your experience in the industry, what would it be?
I've been asked that question, and I think that the thing that I would have changed is the thing that has made me stronger because it made me look at myself and see where my weakness was and how I could try. And I haven't really even mastered it. When they were rumoring me and I was devastated and, this really was in a dark place and didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
But when I look at it, it has made me stronger. So sometimes when I look at that space, I say, I should have, I should have, I should have. I didn't know how to because I wasn't there in my headspace. But it has made me a better person because now I've mastered certain things. Or I'm trying to master because I can see my weaknesses now.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything that I would have changed? No, because what was my weakness is now something that I could have looked at and better myself,
Okay.
better my weak spots.
So right now you have a channel to where if it comes up again, you're able to handle it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wonderful. And what advice would you give to all upcoming artists who are at your air?
I'm not hearing you. Your volume has gone down.
Okay. What advice would you give for upcoming artists right now who want to
What
enter into the
advice?
industry?
The same thing I said about failure.
Yes.
That, it's not, you're going, and that a one hit don't mean that you make it,
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to do it, you do it. Chronix was right. Do it for the love, do it for the like.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Do it for the love, not for the likes. All right, so what is next for Miss Nadine Sutherland? What is next?
Next is Saturday, my show in Miramar.
Awesome.
The Afro-Caribbean Festival. That's the next thing, which I'm so excited about. And I'm asking everybody to come out and enjoy that festival. That's the next thing that is in line for me right now, is performing on the Afro-Caribbean Festival.
Okay, so that would be this Saturday.
This Saturday, in Miramar.
Everyone,
I'm
in
sure,
Miramar.
but I'm sure you can Google it. It's on. I mean, they're doing an excellent job in promoting this festival.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Miss Sutherland, it is my pleasure. Not was. It is my pleasure to have this conversation with you. I must say our time was well spent. My viewers
It
are
surely was.
lining up.
I enjoyed this interview.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. Thank you
Yeah,
once again
man.
for taking out the time. So we're gonna go out once again with the new single by Miss Nadine Sutherland. Can't Keep Me From Smiling. Miss Sutherland, have a blast this Saturday. I think I should be there because
Big up
my friend
yourself.
bought
Please,
tickets.
looking
so
forward and seeing
yes, ma'am. So have a great
Take care.
night, and thank you for tuning in to Listen to Us Radio with your host Nikkispice, aka Black Beauty. It was a pleasure. I wish I could. Come on, everybody, applaud! Portland, clap your hand. Let's go.
Yay!
Applaud! Woo! Thank you so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Take care. God bless you.
You too.
Bye bye.
Listen to us, them have to listen to us. In our car going to work, or you're on a bus. Listen to us, them have to listen to us. Motivate and elevate us so you never give up.